We begin with that Caltrain crash in San Bruno. The passenger train slammed into a truck with the crane attached, sparking a fire, causing injuries. This is a live look of the aftermath and cleanup effort.
Okay, that crash happened around 10:30 this morning near Scott Street. A Caltrain engineer and an equipment operator among those hurt. 11 other passengers injured as they tried to escape. All expected to recover, but several people were taken to the hospital.
All right, investigators are now trying to figure out why it was there and if the train engineer didn't know about it. NBC Bay Area Sergio Quintana is live in San Bruno for us right now. Where, Sergio, you've been out there all day. There is still an active investigation. What's the latest out there?
Well, because this is a crash that involved injuries, Caltrain says that federal investigators are already on scene trying to piece together the details. Now, there were about 75 passengers aboard. The good news is, as you mentioned, none of them suffered life-threatening injuries. But the stunned passengers that we did talk with say as soon as they saw smoke coming from that train, it was a rush to get out. In cell phone video, you can see the dark smoke and flames coming from the smashed construction truck and the front of the Caltrain engine. As the video pans, you can see a trail of flames behind the train cars on the tracks. Passengers in those cars were stunned by the crash around 10:30 this morning and rushed to get out.
We tried to open the exit and we were trying to take this hammer, opening it, and it took a while.
Did you fall and hit your head from the crash?
It didn't hurt much. It's fine.
He is one of 13 people injured. 5 were taken to local hospitals, including the operator of the crane who suffered significant burns. None of the injuries are life-threatening. Caltrain and an array of other agencies are now trying to figure out how this happened.
And we've been doing this construction work since 2017 without an incident like this, so it is not clear what went wrong.
The crew with the crane is part of Caltrain's ongoing electrification effort on the tracks to switch to electric-powered engines. There is supposed to be a system that tracks train traffic. Somehow that failed. Fire crews are still trying to figure out exactly how many vehicles the train hit.
There's potentially one other vehicle that's involved in the accident. It's potentially underneath the train, between the train and this other vehicle.
Now, that mangle of metal is likely going to be here for a little while. That's because, along with the engine being damaged, it's going to take a little while to get it out of here because the tracks have also been damaged. That means it's also going to be a little while before service resumes on this particular track because, of course, they're going to have to repair it. Reporting live in San Bruno, I'm Sergio Quintana, NBC Bay Area News.